Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go. All set. Tell me if you need anything else.
Well, now that the game on...
Yeah, well...
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of that. But that can't happen.
No,
So?
indubitably.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
all them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
What the fuck?
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
As we were leaving Lamentus, Peter Quill compared the Matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Pulverize them! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
That's gotta hurt!
Wow! Blew him to bits!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Put down another fanatic!
He is weakened! Attack!
Punch it, Drax!
That was it?
This one is primed for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up after.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Take heed! All the heavies must be in the vortex! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Oh, what did you jerks do to this place?
Really don't think we can counter Cosmo? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
I'm doing that. There you go. Back up.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Right.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hooks, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creep.
Try push. No avail.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too. Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
You wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the Dawn's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Dropping like flies, suited up.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me. Oh, I'm good! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the cops.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. That's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good pun.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
What the fuck? Oh my. Go that way.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Ah, the The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beast from Mackley Ford. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Rocket, would you mind?
Can't do nothing when it's there.
Rocket, I got you a way in.
Bring it over and we'll talk.
Thank Flark, these boots are waterproof.
I am going to get
You're up, Rocket.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Through.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beast from Mackley Ford. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark, these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! end of the galaxy. Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
Not again!
Again? These are twin walkers! Something's up!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! Throw that, Drax! You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome! Making short work of these cultist creeps! There are more arriving! What the blood, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
Powers! Face us!
We've got enough
Crush
on
him,
our
Drax!
hands, muscles!
Hawkman's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was converting them to the promise! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. Whatever happens, not running in.
Gamora! What's going on?
What's next, Peter?
Powers, face us! I am trying to destroy! You're not the only one fighting this fucking breathing room, Groot! What was that? I was destroying something!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Cute. The fuck? What the fuck am I doing?
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenubri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
So fuck. Let's go then.
Deadliest woman incoming!
One less cultist to worry about.
These fanatics only understand violence! Release her at once!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. Yo!
What? What the fuck is the
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Take me or we barely denting this thing!
Hit it well! The assassin is in trouble! Death has come!
When we find Raker, I get him first.
Just make sure you're careful! Punch him up! Get him, Groot!
That's one big bad scut
Remind me not
robot!
to piss
The
off
solution
Groot.
is simple! We must take it out first!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket! Drax, destroy!
Prepare yourself! They are coming at us!
Won't stop us from stopping them.
Drax, I'm coming!
Get the
That giant
point?
robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really hold on!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds! Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
This adversary is well fortified!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Oh fuck no.
Gap's too big to jump.
Yeah.
You got this, Groot?
You need to find a way to get us across.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
I could topple them.
see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Yuck.
You know, I usually hate it when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
That's very low.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Well, you're a big target, that's why!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
That's cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Stick it to him, Brute!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Way.
Lock and load, Rocket! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Make sure...
Breathing room, Brute! This'll work! You can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's up! Just follow my lead! Lob it at him, big guy! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still in!
We're sitting ducks! survived that jump!
I swear!
Gamora!
Warlock
The billboard!
Good call!
Any ideas?
I have seen it!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Hold the fire while I cross to the next room! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
You're one of the whacked out space cops! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! We shall not fail! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartard!
Rip him a new one!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Drax! Shut him down!
Meet your maker!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Champion.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while.
Look out!
Do you first, Raven?
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there were too close!
Caution!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Zap! I love playing South Salad!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! These renegades are
Somebody armed
relentless!
her. It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the name!
Hunting and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Save your nice words for later, Quill! Of course it was easier to get through before!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Did you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on us.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, you must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Don't let business being exposed to the promise! These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Keep him busy, Groot!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
These deluded souls will know what's quit!
Those weirdos deserve it!
gonna pay!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Keep the breathing room, Groot! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Gamora, slice him up! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Gamora! What a thrill!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
We're barely scratching the big thing! Hey!
Why does the dog not mind blast them? Just buy him some time to recover! I was just trying to wake him up! It's infuriating! He will not bend!
Time's up!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Wait.
Focus walked right into that one! My great strength was underutilized!
Yeah.
Get away from my dog! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! Careful! Cosmo, you've got to snap
Breathing
out
room,
of it!
Groot! Fight them, dog! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Rocket the Bugsby roadkill! Do something!
Rex, toss it! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Down, Gamora!
On it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Drop it on him!
That's one big, bad, strut robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Beware!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive! Silence is chanting!
Gamora's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
What?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark!
Yeah.
Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going, Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor? Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hand smashing through everything?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. What Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi care.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of churches between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Ned, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
The sorcerer's buzzing wars are persistent!
Don't get hit by the mine!
In my feelings!
Perhaps you should... Incoming explosion! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hard to back. Finally! Sick of those casting mines!
Time to shred him!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to blow its mind?
Oh, you Drax!
I'm feeling really excited in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Stay clear of the mine!
A wizard's distractions test my patience!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this train.
I'm well beyond caring!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Be wary! The big one has mine!
If it's not
not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already! Drax,
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Here's good.
Done. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
You want some more stuff for me, Drax? You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quilt, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quilt.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Ooh, that's...
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope you survived.
Careful, this place is practically falling. Apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke. My baby. on it. The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
And now just look at you.
Hoist that up, Groot.
Says you'll need to get it closer.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Alright. Está bien.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got them.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Peepo.
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Need some help moving, Drax.
To where shall I move it?
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like...
That's horrible. Nah.
metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Cartaphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Let's play elevator, Groot. Just about there.
I hope you ain't just browsing. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
My baby.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Okay.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. We seek only submission. Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Nada.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Why are you doing
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Oh,
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all
Yeah, what do you-
supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Here they come! Whole lot of them! Soon to be one less! We've got big tech everywhere! Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit! Come on, no going down!
We're killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods! Where's Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
And that's why I'm the leader!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally.
Surprise, scumfuckers!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
We'll tear down this church, wizard! That was awesome! Another one down! help out! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident!
Incoming attack! Run him through! Almost there! Push through this!
About flunky time!
He's renegade! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Appreciate the help, big guy!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? And ready!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Some that weirdos deserve it!
I am losing control! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Chop chop! Come on! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about! A shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Now this is a proper response to our presence!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash the onto these fools!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle play! Tear down this church, wizard! That was awesome!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Robot's malfunctioning! Let's take out his battery!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Slow him down! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Carve him a new one!
Nice to meet you!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Man, that giant rock
to focus on taking it down!
Finish this! Let's make him feel it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Miracle.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
We disrupt their ritual! We'll do anything to stop us!
Let him try!
Hold your hands!
The Mars Commandment #1! Thou shalt stab!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Putting him away first will make things... We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
All that juice is coming out of the hand.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
You owe me one, Quill.
It's like this one doesn't feel paid!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill.
I am primed to destroy!
Quill, we gotta unplug these dastard things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Past time someone got stabbed! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Like a hot knife!
They have to be so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Roped another cultist! These deluded... Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state outside?
Sweet armor!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Groot's right! The bubble's sprung! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Having fun preying on the weak?
I am dead. I am noob as fuck in this butt game. What the fuck?
Groot's right! The bubble's sprung! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! That's right! Just give me a sec! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of her hand!
Control your fire! That one's volatile!
Rhodes is turning them into weapons!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Well, that's not fair!
Keep them up, Peter!
I can't believe we enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Time is over!
Just one block left!
You got this one!
Well, we gotta unplug these dashing things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Let's do it, people!
Fight it, child!
It's all you, Gamora!
I'm on it! We're almost there, Nikki!
leader has perished!
Groot's right! The bundle's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free! We're going to get all of some right there!
Girl, there ain't no feedback boom once that last
We
one's
need to get
full.
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Nikki, hold on!
Resist the evil craving inside you! Floating one restores his companions! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long.
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot!
Hungry's fixing up his crew!
We can't do that without a head!
The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end? Will, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
There, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this! Why'd they have to be so high up? Last one, people! Crackle crack! Let's him rock it! The hand's almost free! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
Brain on the other. You ever rush for a super snake jumps out? No! Today, you wanna find out? Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! The sorcerer here! Here we go! Oh no! Nice! Handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dastard flag.
Past time someone got stabbed!
I might need some help!
Brother.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mine must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Freezers!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one. Mark!
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least...
Should I?
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutupluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom.
it. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious. Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
In that case,
Watch out!
we did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makalu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be Monster Chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, T. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
What? Language.
Hit him down, Groot!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Journey to the Fighting Road must be saber!
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
Toss him around! Feel my wrath!
Oh, it's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill! Hey! We're here for Foom, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of the fight?
Always bad news, Quill! Just ask Foom!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison! Don't make this a habit!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
I'm ready!
Guarding the future
Find
feline
the
will
opening.
expose its weakness! I am trying to destroy!
Look out!
I was like for help, Big D!
How is he still standing?
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
Its stomach appears soft and comfortable!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Yeah, perhaps it shares the same weakness! This one mocks our every effort!
I really hope
I'm surprised we even have a plan!
It's pleasure!
Bust out the smart boss!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too! Hey! We're here for food, not for you!
Battle Fin Fang Foom! We must first prove our worth!
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill! Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Gamora, snip, snip.
Gladly.
What's with all them rectangles?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
What? I don't see.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corborus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. It could have been worse.
Do you mind, Gamora?
Absolutely not.
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
What do you say? Throw it?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Rocket.
Why you asking me?
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
It'll look better in orbit.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Macarantula?
Nonsense.
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Where's that?
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. We'll nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls if we die well.
So just how big is Foom's skull throne?
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out in space? Maklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance.
Yeah. Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, full of meteorites.
Warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you were low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly.
Fling that
Where
thing,
shall I move
Drax.
it? Easily.
What
Where
do you
shall
say?
I put it?
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Where shall I move it? Fuck you.
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Gonna need a hand up again. Here will work.
Well, Thanos would have loved this planet.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Boom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Hey, D, lob it.
Impossible.
Gamora, you do it.
No!
Rocket, don't let me down.
Nope.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. It'd look better in orbit.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
What the fuck is this?
That's right. More foam crews to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Wilson motivational speech mode. We really are desperate.
Get ready!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki.
So then let's speed things up!
Slice and dice.
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
I did not come here for a quick and painless death! I for one am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder.
And the hunt for Fin
Maybe
Fang
it'll come
Foom
to us.
continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
How about a bridge, Groot?
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull. Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? I bet he's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Need some muscle, Drax.
Stand back!
Instead of giving her boom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
Their visage invites punching!
One last gross flaily thing! Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glok! Sodraju to Glok! Eldador Morgath! Soltas Flandergath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Targat gonot kol, kol malki ulgar, otan kol galmak.
You push, I'll watch.
It shall fall.
Nice! Fu won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly?
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Sodraju to Glok, Heldago Magat, Soltas.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Sodraju to Glok, Heldago Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Boom!
It's foam! Yes!
Or going, keep
Just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this! Exhilarating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts? What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
Ugh. Well, does it burn?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
At it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
That's good.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Where'd they go?
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Keep it up! I'm not starting to warm.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Tathians and adapted to survive long, harsh winters. Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Nope, still not tired of it.
I imagine Food would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly
Peter!
Nope, still not tired of it.
Maklu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
These are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Nice shot, Peter! Okay, we're just pulling weeds at this point.
It's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
It's a breathing room, Groot! You're on fire! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Heads up!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract certain sorts.
Find another snack, buddy. Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food. As long as we ain't what feeds them.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet. A good fight warms the blood. Added bonus of having these bombs. Been too long since I blew something up.
They're fast for something so big.
Not fast enough.
Slash, Wendigo,
Right.
go home!
I'm good.
Get it?
Wendigo, flark yourself.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food. As long as we ain't what feeds them. Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
Launch it, Drax!
This has got my name on it.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Right in the face, thing!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper! shall kill with haste! Whoa! You see that thing? Brace yourself!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining.
One last gross flailing thing! Their visage invites punching!
Watch your back!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
Stop, drop, and roll! Take heed! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor! Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming! Dodge this!
Yes! Bring me more! Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Let you go!
Last time someone got stabbed! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Hey, you know. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just Just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death communes!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Good. Then you can carry Foom.
Just you wait, my tiny friend. This battle will melt away your cares.
Assuming Foom don't melt away the rest of me first. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
And emotionally much younger.
Har har.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordelsplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now! We disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
That's it.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that high ground first!
Prepare yourself! Face, Captain Pete!
He's bringing him up! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's bring this guy back!
See? Vein of Ice isn't such a bad nickname! Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge! Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Oh, come on! More fire? He's belching fire! Look at those claws!
Look! He's stuck!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hard now, are you, Foom?
Bring it!
would do well to use her full title in her presence!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Who's been holding back?
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Perhaps I shall fight him back!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating fight!
Look out below!
Oh, this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! Suppose we had some fools I originally said. Come, Tree! Let us prepare this plan of yours!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Now, Peter Quill, prime our attack!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Never shame himself with surrender! Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
It's better! Be a favor! It's heating up!
Off you get, big guy!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Don't fall underfoot!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Suppose we had some room as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!